right, shalom, shalom. Where the real Hebrew Israelites coming day in, day out, to prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great, which is America. First off and foremost, all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, Ma'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ma'ashem, Baruch. Double honors to the other apostles, the great millstone, salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. The brother, you grab Ezekiel the 7th chapter. I'm going to run off at the top.
I can hear you better right here.
Yeah.
Slide down.
No, you cool. Yeah, that's right there. That's fine.
Damn, we started the FIFA World Cup. Usually it's You got it?
Got it.
Go ahead.
Con. This is Ezekiel the 7th chapter from the top. Moreover, the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Also thou son of man, thus said Yahweh power unto the land of Israel. And the end is come upon the four corners of the land. Verse 3. Now is the end come upon thee, and I will send mine anger upon thee.
Now this happened once before in Israel. Remember, we got cast out, right? We got pushed out multiple times. I believe during the Assyrian, and then 70 AD. Now, when the Lord talks about the land, you got to understand we're not in that land no more. Israel is a people before it's a place. So an end is coming near unto Israel as well, right? More importantly, the 2/3 of Israel. Go ahead.
I will send my anger upon thee, and will judge thee according to thy ways.
Right, 'cause what did the Lord say? The judgment is going to start with the house of Israel, man, with his house. Right? The Lord said in Isaiah that he was going to enter into judgment with the ancient of his people. Right? And that judgment means to be judged. All right? Go ahead.
And will recompense upon thee all thine abominations.
Right, so Israel has to pay for all the things that he has done. Or he, however you want to call it, as a nation. Which we're suffering that punishment now. But there's an ultimate punishment you 2/3 going to have to suffer. It's called the second death. Go ahead.
Verse 4. And mine eyes shall not spare thee.
Right. Hey, we can get that Ezekiel 9 too. The Lord said, pity not. Oh, that's the spirit. Go ahead.
Neither will I have pity.
Right. The Lord's not going to have pity. Hold that. Go ahead. Jump to Ezekiel 9.
It's Ezekiel 9:4. And Yahweh said unto him, Go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem.
Right. People before a place, right? Go ahead.
And set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof.
Which that mark is the law, right? Which means a mark of exemption, all right? Which means that they're sealed by the name and blood of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. Go ahead.
Verse 5.
Because who's the mediator? Who's the appropriation? Who's the sacrifice? Yahweh Shai. All right, go ahead.
Verse 5. And to the others he said in mine hearing.
Who's the others? The ones that's outside the temple. The ones that are profane. So you 2/3 niggas are just as profane as Esau. You're outside the temple because you'd rather be a heathen. So, therefore, die a heathen's death.
It says, Go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity.
Right, so the Lord is going to command the angels to wreak havoc, all right, upon his own nation. And the same thing happened with King David, all right? The Lord had to hold still the angel's hand from all the destruction that was happening, all right? So that's going to happen again. Go ahead.
It says, Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children.
So there's no discrimination in this, man. The Lord doesn't care if you're a baby, an elderly man, all right, a young man. It doesn't matter, man. If you're wicked, you're wicked. Jesus got to get it. Yep.
And women, but come not near any man upon whom is the mark.
Right.
And
that mark of exemption, which means that man is part of the elect. Go ahead.
It says, and begin at my sanctuary.
There you go. That judgment starts at the sanctuary of the Lord. All right, judgment begins with the house of the Lord, like we said. Go ahead.
It says, then they began at the ancient men which were before the house. Because really, the elderly, the ancient men, the older men, are to teach the younger men, you know? But what has happened in this time frame? And we lost that, you know? We had the elders and apostles, you know, because he revealed his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. But as in general, shit, you know how in the law it says, teach thy son, your children,
Right.
day, night, basically all day. And you don't get that anymore. You know, I didn't learn from my dad about this truth. You know, I learned from my spiritual parents, the apostles of Great Millstone.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
That we discontinued from our heritage because of the disobedience, because we was not teaching our children. So the Lord wiped it clean from us, you know. But now we calling upon them again. Back in Ezekiel 7, all right, back at 4. And my eye shall not spare thee, neither will I have pity, but I will recompense thy ways upon thee, and thine abominations shall be in the midst of thee, and ye shall know that I am Yahweh.
Hey. I believe Psalms, if you can get it, says in that day, my people are going to be willing.
Yeah.
Because you people are going to know that Yahweh Shai truly exists. And then you're going to find out that, damn, we are the nation of Israel. And we're suffering for our abominations that we did. But right now, you guys have time to repent. And with everything that's going on in the world, there's no reason why you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and your speckled birds shouldn't know that you're Israelite. All right? Go ahead. A little folding of the hands.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I got that. Or you want it?
Go ahead. Hit that, dude.
It's the book of Psalms 110, verse 3. Thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power.
Right. So what's going to happen? Jacob's trouble. When all this hell breaks loose, then you people are going to start to wonder and think. At least niggas standing on the corner with garments or dresses on, standing in the fucking freezing cold. Damn, they was telling the truth. Now it's too late. Because the same must know it after death by pain.
Right there. What should we?
Right in front of the fire hatchet doors? No, that's how I used to work on. That's exactly what those doors is. Oh yeah, we out of this place. Shit. Take a picture and get my bag signed. Go ahead.
Okay. This is Ezekiel 7 and 5. Thus said Yahweh power, and evil, and only evil, behold, is come. An end is come, the end is come, it watcheth for thee. Behold, it is come.
Right, so that ending. So that ending is coming, man. All right, like I said, this already happened before. We got cast out the land and things of that nature. But this is going to happen again. And it's written in Daniel the 12th chapter. All right? Jacob's trouble. Like, can you imagine you niggas not having food, electricity, nothing to keep you warm in a time like this when it's cold as fuck outside?
They can't.
That's why the Lord said when 70 AD happened, we pray that your flight be not in the winter. Because the nigga hate the cold. Shit. Yeah, imagine that. Yeah. Imagine having little babies, nothing to cover them. Man,
We so get you so good, torture your ass, like put your ass outside.
Now that they tied the electricity system to the water system, when that goes down, there ain't gonna be no heat. You're gonna have pipes busting all over the place. And then whatever your dwelling is, you're gonna have water all over the place as well. It's, it's horrible. Ezekiel 7 and 7. The morning is come unto thee, O thou that dwellest in the land. The time is come. The day of trouble is near, and not the sounding again of the mountains.
Didn't we just talk about that day of trouble? And somebody get that in Daniel 12 chapter. See, this message is for you Israelites, man. Because the rest of the world is going to get judged because they're simply heathens. That's their lot. That's their destiny. Same thing with you 2/3. But at least you're being forewarned. Right? Like Ezekiel 3 tells us, Ezekiel 33 tells us that we have to warn the wicked. Right? We getting the blood off our hands. It tells you the truth. And it's up to you to drink the water. If you don't drink the water, then you're going to die.
Verse 8. Now will I shortly pour out my fury upon thee, and accomplish mine anger upon thee.
Right, so the Lord is getting ready to whip some ass, man. All right? Mollywop, as they say, man. His own children. All right? This is the same man that put Israel in a condition like this, man, to show them that they was doing wrong. So imagine what the Lord is going to do to you heathens. All right? Go ahead.
And I will judge thee according to thy ways, and will recompense thee for all thine abominations. And my eyes shall not spare, neither will I have pity. I will recompense thee according to thy ways and thine abominations that are in the midst of thee. And ye shall know that I am Yahweh that smiteth.
Right, so in that day, everybody's going to know the name Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Whether they heathens or whether they 2/3 niggas. They going to know that they fucked up against the Lord and that they had a chance of repentance. All right? Go ahead.
Verse 10. Behold the day. Behold, it is come. The morning is gone. Salakia, the morning is gone forth. The rye hath blossomed. Pride hath budded.
Right?
Violence is risen up into a rod of wickedness. None of them shall remain, nor of their multitude, nor of any of theirs. Neither shall there be wailing for them.
Hey, because at the end of the day, this wicked man is going to rise up and put hell on on Jacob by the Spirit of the Lord. The Lord is going to raise this man up to do what he's about to do. Go ahead.
The time is come. The day draweth near. Let not the buyer rejoice, nor the seller mourn.
And why is that? Because the economy is going to go to shit. It's going to go to hell. All right? Go ahead.
I just seen a video where this truck driver, this was yesterday, that all the railroads where the trains come in and they take it from the freight train onto the trucks and deliver. He said there was like a nationwide glitch where they weren't able to like log in, log out, and leave out the place. So he's all like, November, December's the most busiest time of the year. He's all like, but we're at pause right now, and he showed like all the trucks that were lined up behind him, and he's all like, all your goods, all your food, all the shit you need, you're not gonna get it. And he recorded the video showing the little computer is all like that the system is down. You had trucks lined up, going miles behind them, lined up, ready to go, but they can't move. So, hey, it ain't gonna be such a merry, jolly, folly Christmas, you know? You're gonna have little Tim like, Mommy, where's Santa?
Santa got laid off. Right. Go ahead.
The time is come, the day draweth near. Let not the buyer rejoice, nor the seller mourn, for wrath is upon all the multitude thereof. For the seller shall not return to that which is sold, although they were yet alive. For the vision is touching the whole multitude thereof, which shall not return, neither shall any strengthen himself in the iniquity of his life.
Right, so it's going to be a pitiful case for a lot of people, man. All right? So even when you heathens go to your other countries, all right, shit's going to be going on over there, man. Because guess what? You got Israelites in every country. Jacob's trouble is going to go on everywhere. It's called Jacob's trouble, all right? And if Jacob's trouble, then the whole world is trouble. Go ahead.
You got Edomites, they trusting in their storage of goods, and they trusting in their weapons. They think they're gonna do something with that, and not. Verse
Yeah,
14.
The Lord gave a parable that I think it was called that one wicked servant who he had a storage house. He's like, man, I gotta make a bigger one. Store all his goods and
So
shit.
it's required.
You know, he worried about his goods and storing up and shit. The Lord require your life that day. You know? You gotta, hey, look, the scripture talks about give us today our daily bread, which first starts off with this word, and then shit, whatever the Lord gives you for the day, to eat, to drink, you know? Fucking thinking about no damn 401k plan and college for our children.
Ain't gonna help.
The fuck? Hell no.
Ain't gonna help.
Currency. Buy crypto now.
Hey, you see what happened to a lot of that crypto?
That shit went down.
Billions of dollars went missing, man. Go ahead.
Verse 14. They have blown the trumpet even to make all ready, but none go up to the battle. For my wrath is upon all the multitude thereof.
So what's going on now? Are we not blowing the trumpet? Are we not warning you people of impending? Oh shit, yeah. That's fair.
Hold on, say it again, now. What we doing?
Blowing the trumpets, man. Blowing the trumpet, and none of you guys prepare yourself for the battle. Nor do you know what to equip yourself for the battle. That's why we have the armor of the Lord. We have the helmet of salvation, the breastplate of faith, and the sword is the word of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And having our what is it? Latchus solid with
I got it, Ephesians 6 chapter.
This word can say it better than me. And so all you guys are gonna be, man. Just think of all the post-apocalyptic movies and times that shit by billions.
Man.
It's gonna be the road times. Man, it's gonna be nuts out here, man.
Got it for you right here, the
Go
Ephesians.
ahead. And why else are we blowing this trumpet in the snow? It's fucking snow. It's cold as shit outside. The Lord has put the spirit on us to go out and prophesy, man.
That's right.
Because this is what we must be doing.
That's right.
Go ahead.
This Ephesians chapter 6 and verse 10. It says, finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. And that's what you touched on, the importance of prophesying, which goes into strengthening one another, knowing that the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Also prophesying against Mount Seir and the wicked. It says, verse 11, put on the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil.
Right, not going out there without your damn breastplate. You get hit with a bow and arrow, now your ass dead. At least with the breastplate, the damn arrow would have bounced off.
Yeah.
Or you going out there with just a sword and no shield. And what are you going to have to block all the fiery darts of Satan?
That's right.
All right?
I got some more for you.
Go ahead.
Verse 12, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood.
This is a spiritual thing we in. I like the brother Natazakia just did a video about brothers in the truth. Hey, some of you guys spiritually don't know what you got yourself involved in, man.
They don't know what's going on.
Hey, and listen, we have our ups and downs. We battle every fucking day. We go through our shit, man. But at the end of the day, we know where the Lord wants us to be doing this work. Yeah, you're going to have an up week. You're going to have a down week. But at the end of the day, you got to do this work for Yahweh Bashim Yahushai.
That's right. It says, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places.
That's spiritual wickedness in high places, man. All right? You think Esau don't be sending up curses upon us?
I got it.
All sorts of witchcraft and sorcery against us?
That's right.
We got to battle against not only that, demons that plague our minds, man. The left-hand side work too.
That's right.
All right, if they working hard, we got to work harder.
That's right. That's
We
why.
gotta do this regardless.
Right.
Paul said necessity was laid upon me. He said, woe to me if I preach not the gospel.
Put your wife as a sacrifice.
Right. Hey, it's just like you play basketball, nigga come down the court and hit a three on you. Well, fuck it, nigga, I'm gonna come down the court and hit a half. I'm gonna do a half court shot on it. You gotta come back. You know?
Hit the three with your eyes closed.
Right. Not hit it, turn around, we got the crowd. You know?
Walk away.
Right. Right. Go ahead.
It says, verse 13, wherefore take unto you the whole armor of God.
The
that
whole
ye-
armor. The whole armor, not pieces. Not, I'm going to take a little for GMS. I'm going to take a little to done, that nigga going off. Now you got chinks in your goddamn armor. All right?
It's like a video game when you got the character,
Right.
and you got to go through different like
Quests and shit.
to get all your gear and shit to fight
Yeah,
the final
build it up,
boss.
right.
You show up with a wooden sword and shit, no
Wood
armor.
arm.
Right.
That's right. It said back in Ephesians 6 and verse 13, it says, "Wherefore, take unto you the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand."
Right. How we gonna stand in the evil day? All right, because when Jacob's trouble come, matter of fact, what's that? Jeremiah 30:7?
Yep.
Wisdom and knowledge should be the stability of time.
Isaiah 33 and 6.
So Jeremiah 30:7 is Jacob's trouble, right?
Yeah.
Man, they both go together. Shit, you
Huh.
don't need both.
I got Isaiah for you.
Go,
This is
go.
Isaiah chapter 33 and verse 6. It says, "And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times."
All right, the wisdom of what?
Pass me that
The
water
knowledge of
bottle.
what? Of the scriptures, of the Holy Bible, man. We know what's going on. It's you people that's without that don't know what's going on,
It's a
man.
lot. Like last night, I was, like I said earlier, I was live on TikTok with those small hats. They clueless. They don't know what's going on. And Jake, the fall, don't know what's going on. It was a Zebulon night. That was so-called Mayan that was following them and shit, in their ways and shit. They said we crazy to tell him that he's an Israelite, so he gonna follow Esau and shit. But anyway,
We're crazy because we telling you the truth. Yet you cool with the guy who fucking destroyed the whole
and took
civilization.
your identity.
Yeah.
But they had no clue. They don't understand the scriptures.
They said, hey, Isaiah the first chapter said they don't consider.
They don't consider. You know what? It's playtime for them. That's all it is. They don't
Playtime
take
for the angels too.
right. They don't take those people like El Tahar did because they did like a survey in the land of Israel. Those small hats. They don't believe in Yahweh.
Not at all.
A large
Hashem.
percentage. That's the name. Yeah, they tried to do that last night, talking about you don't supposed to say the Most High name. I said that's a lie. I said there's no scripture in the Tanakh that said you can't say his name. I said David called upon his name.
Right.
You know, but anyway, they don't understand these scriptures. They don't know what's going on. They don't know they almost at the finish line for the day of judgment.
And the people.
Jacob's trouble, but they don't know Jacob's trouble is here right now.
That's right. And everything he says, the Quran goes back to the Isaiah 33 and 6,
Yeah.
which makes this very important. It says, verse 6, "And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and the strength of salvation. And the fear of the Lord is his treasure."
Right. We fear Yahweh, man. That's why y'all here in the cold, man. And we was teenagers, man. We will be out here, man. We like, oh shit, man. I ain't been out that cold, man. Hey, man, the Most High put the spirit on us to be out here, man.
I feel warmed up already.
Right. Hey, somebody got Amos 3 and 7 because they people can't see.
I'll
The
grab it.
scripture said, "My word is like fire."
Yep.
I'm warmed up, brother.
Yeah, get Deuteronomy 29 and
I got the Amos 3 and 7.
Get Deuteronomy 29 and 29.
Huh.
All right, read that Amos 3 and 7.
It's the book of Amos, chapter 3 and verse 7.
Right.
It says, "Surely the Most High would do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets."
Right. That's how we ought to break down these scriptures. That's how we know that what time it is. What damn. We know what situation it is now because we know what's going on, man.
Where
These
we
people,
at in
they
the
clueless.
timeline?
Man, these people carbon tops, man. They don't know what the fuck going on, man. Somebody get Deuteronomy 29 verse
I got
29. Oh, yeah, get that.
Deuteronomy 29 and 29,
Right.
and it reads, "The secret things belong unto Yahweh our power,
Right.
but those things which are revealed belong unto us and to our children forever, that we may do all the words of this law."
And Moses talking to the children of Israel. Only Israelites gonna understand these dark sins, man. It's just like that movie, The Book of Eli, where he had to get those 2 J women to read that Bible, and she wasn't reading stuff. He was crazy. I can't do it. That represents us, man. All right. Hey, Esau, if we not on the corners, man, Esau get kind of concerned and shit. He gets scared.
Right,
We-
said
yeah.
they tremble with fear.
Yeah, they tremble with fear, man. All
Right.
right.
Seen the 2 prophets rise back up on their feet.
Somebody get a Romans 11 and 7 right quick.
I got it.
Yep.
Fixing cars today.
Yep.
11 and 7.
Yep.
Murdering people. Shalom, y'all, Shalom.
Israel have obtained it. The elect have obtained it. The rest is blind.
Right.
The book of Romans, chapter 11, verse 7.
Yeah.
What then Israel has not obtained that which is seek,
Right.
for which the election has obtained it.
Read it again. Read it again.
It says Romans 11:7. What then? Israel has not obtained which he seeketh, but the election have obtained it, and the rest were blind.
Right. So they're talking about people, they seeking the truth, and the rest were blind. That include the heathens too, man. All right? But long as they'll let the Israel and the 1/3 go get this truth, man.
God.
Everybody know, everybody they don't know. Like this, my old teacher, Miss Williams, she passed away. I was a kid. I was like 12 or 13. I was like 12, 13, going on 13 and shit. She gonna say, you know what time it is? I ain't know. I'm naive and shit. You know, my buzz sheltered me. And she was just asking, like, do you know what the fuck's going on and shit? But guess what? I know what's going on now. You know, she didn't know what the fuck going on because it wasn't meant for her. It ain't meant for these people now, man. It's not meant for the heathens. It's not meant for the 2/3, man.
I got a precept.
Go ahead.
This is John 6:44, and it reads, "No man can come to me except the Father which hath sent me draw him."
Right. You just can't say, oh, I'm gonna make myself get this. No, you can't make yourself get
And through the
this.
Spirit, we've been drawn through our whole life. It's been little inklings, little signs that the Lord just been pulling us closer and closer, and closer, man.
No matter how talented we was in the world.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Brothers could have been professional athletes, singers, you know what I'm
Working
saying?
at Pixar animation,
Yeah.
DreamWorks animation.
All kind of talent.
Yeah.
But this truth, right? Woe if we don't
Right,
preach
this,
the truth.
this is the best food to serve.
That's right. Hey, damn. Back in the Spirit, they showed the advertising for Philadelphia cheesecake. Yeah. All right. So this is the best, like brother said, this is the best spiritual food of the world, man. All right, you go ahead, man.
Shimon got
Go,
something.
Shimon, guys.
This is Psalm 69:23. This is why they can't get it. Let thy eyes be darkened.
Oh, wait. You can't curse Israel. That sounds like David wrote a curse to wicked ass Israelites so they don't get it. Literally, that's a prayer and a curse. All
God.
in one.
And if in that Romans 9, it goes into that.
It quotes it, man.
Yeah.
I mean that Romans 11 we just read.
Yep.
Hold on. I got something.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay, it says, let thy eyes be darkened that they see not, and make their loins continually to shake. Pour out thine indignation upon them, and let thy wrathful anger take hold of them.
Let them not.
Right, David wasn't talking about no Edomites
Yep.
or no heathens. David was talking about you wicked ass Israelites, man.
Oh, I got something go way back.
Let them not come into your righteousness.
I got something go way back. We was in.
Let me get a little bit more.
Okay.
Verse 25, let their habitation be desolate, and let none dwell in their tents, for they persecute him who thou hast smitten, and they talk to the grief of those whom thou hast wounded. And add iniquity unto their iniquity, and let them not come into thy righteousness.
And who was that? Who's smitten and wounded? Yahweh Shai and also the prophets. All right, go ahead.
Yep. Let them be blotted out of the book of the living.
Wait. To be blotted out of the book of the living means that you have to be an Israelite.
Yep.
Because we know for damn sure the heathens or Esau, they're nowhere contained in the book of the living. All right, Ezekiel 13 literally says about the false prophets that their names should not be found in the writings of my people, man. So it's wicked Israelites that this is talking about.
Revelations 11 and at the top talks about the court that is without is for the Gentiles, counted not.
Hey,
They're
that's why-
outside the temple.
Yep, that's why we said earlier, you wicked Israelites are profane. You're outside the temple.
They're counted as heathen.
Yep.
You know, Yahweh Shai gave that parable. It's like if they don't listen to you, 2 or 3 witnesses, the elders of the congregation count them as a heathen.
Heretic reject.
Heretic shit. You got some more there? Okay, I got some. Judges chapter 2, verse 1. This is an angel rebuking Jake. It said an angel Yahweh came from Gilgal to Bochum. And he said, I made you go up out of Egypt, and I have brought you unto the land which I swear unto your fathers. And I said, I will never break my covenant with you. And you shall make no league with the inhabitants of this land. You shall throw down their altars, but you have not obeyed my voice. Why have you not done this? Because they supposed to came and Canaan and slaughter the Canaanites and throw down they idols and shit, but they didn't do it, man. It said, verse 3, wherefore I also said, I will not dry them out before you, but they should be as thorns in your sides. and their gods shall be a snare unto you. And it came to pass when the angel Yahweh spake these words to the children of Israel, that the people lifted their voice and wept. So they knew, because they knew that you come back in another life, and they knew generations, they still gonna be bugged the head out, man. They wept. They're like, oh, crying and shit, man. Because they knew they're gonna be bugged out. That's why Jay can't get it, man. They cursed their ass for cheating, man, not to get it, man. All right? So, hey, man, what's that scripture? The elect from the foundation, man? Predestined.
Yeah, predestinated. Right?
Yeah, man. All right, you predestined to get this truth, man. That's why you better pray that you part of that elect,
Oh, that's
man.
cool. Yeah. Wherever the spirit take you.
You got something else?
Huh?
You said predestination?
Yeah. Predestination. Yeah, go back. Can't nobody get this but the elect of Israel, man.
This is Romans chapter 8.
No fickle scheme, no gold scheme. Right. No Ray, Maria, and
Yeah, this is Romans 8:29. It says, "For whom he did foreknow, he also did predestinate to be confirmed, to be conformed to the image of his Son, that he might be the firstborn among many brethren," which is the elect. You know?
Just like that movie there across the street. You get your reserved seats, man. Hey, don't reserve seats for the 144,000, 1/3, man. They've been reserved from the beginning, man.
Yep.
Right, it's like that one movie that come out like let's say what's coming out next that's gonna be big, the Avatar Part 2.
Yeah.
You know that shit gonna be sold out. So it's like if you ain't get your tickets, you gonna show up sold out. Now you got your date, you gonna be looking stupid and shit. You know, you're gonna be outside of the theater. You know, it's the same thing now. Hey, you need to get into this work now before it's too late. Even though it's already
why it's called day and not the night.
Even
night
though
coming to when no man working.
Even though the elect is already sealed and that number's already sealed, but hey, you want to cover your ass. You want to make sure you're doing what's required.
Right. Hey, you could be the franchise player, but you still got to produce. You can't say, "Yeah, shit, I got the franchise tag. I'm just gonna sit on the bench." No, you got to go out there and produce.
Right.
Talking about practice.
Right.
Practice.
Go ahead.
I'm back in Ezekiel 7:15, and it reads, "The sword is without, and the pestilence and the famine within. He that is in the field shall die with the sword, and he that is in the city, famine and pestilence shall devour him."
Yeah.
Verse 16, "But they that escape of them shall escape, and shall be on the mountains like doves of the valleys, all of them mourning every one his iniquity. All hands shall be feeble, and all knees shall be weak as water. They shall also gird themselves with sackcloth, and horror shall cover them. And shame shall be upon all faces, and baldness upon all their heads. They shall cast their silver in the streets, and their gold shall be removed. Their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them in the day of the wrath of Yahweh. They shall not satisfy their souls, neither fill their bowels, because it is the stumbling block of their iniquity."
Right, so the heathens in the 2/3, man, they're gonna get this fatal judgment, man. It's just like that the original Transformer movie in 1986, animated Starscream said, "There's no escape." There's no escape. He was frying on RC and Springer. He was getting on their ass and shit. Yeah, there's no escape. Just frying on their ass, man. So it ain't gonna be no escape in your house, man. No money gonna save your ass and none of that shit.
This reminds me of the gold and silver. It is canker.
Yeah.
I got one.
All right.
Tom.
You got some more?
Nope.
I got one.
This is Wisdom of Solomon 5 and 14. "For the hope of the ungodly is like dust that is blown away with the wind,
Right.
like a thin froth that is driven away with the storm, like as the smoke which is dispersed here and there with the tempest and passeth away is the remembrance of a guest that tarrieth but a day, but the righteous live forevermore." The reward also, and that's what the scripture is talking about when they say the righteous, man. elect.
Yeah. Right.
The righteous live forevermore. The reward also is with the Lord, and the care of them is with the Most High. Therefore shall they receive a glorious kingdom and a beautiful crown from the Lord's hand.
Right. There's no hope, man. Just like back in the old days, somebody fight Mike Tyson. And they they gotta go through it because they know they could get that bag, but you don't want to go to the mom. Like Tyson will put that pain on your ass, man. So it's just like that, or just like
And it ain't gonna be easy.
right, the other Mike, when you play Chicago Bulls, you know you're gonna get your ass whooped and embarrassed on TV and shit. You gotta go home hear your young child. He like, I like the Bulls and he like the team he played on. Your woman look at
Why
you
can't you
sideways.
play like Mike?
Right, your mama curse you out because Michael Jordan dunked your ass all night and shit. Yeah.
You got posterized.
You got posterized and shit. Hey,
They got
that's
the
a good
poster in their room.
Hey, that's a good one.
Right.
Hey, America will get posterized with a thermonuclear missiles.
Hey, yeah,
going
now
on,
that you
man.
say that, I'm gonna have a fucking picture of that shit just
Yeah, man.
I was trying to posterize.
Posterize it, man. Hey, what the word prophet means to proceed, see things for what's happening. Hey, the prophet seen America getting posterized, man.
Yeah.
Those thermonuclear missiles.
He was like, damn!
Keep on having it on the
Hey, fast it up.
Top 10
Fast
players.
it up, brother.
Ooh, I hope the Most High had that, like in the museum, the top 10 missile hits and shit.
I watch all top 100.
Right.
They say, right.
Yeah.
They say, I might watch the top 1,000. They said, with his right hand,
Yeah,
he
the top flying missile hits Yahweh Shai. Number 5, Australia. Number 4, New Zealand. Number 3 is number 1, America.
Yeah, this place gonna get it the worst.
Yeah.
Get this back.
With his right hand shall he cover them, and with his arm shall he protect them. He shall take to him animal his jealousy for complete armor and make the creature his weapon for the revenge of his enemies. Right? He shall put on righteousness as a breastplate, and true judgment instead of a helmet. He shall take holiness for an invincible shield. His severe wrath shall he sharpen for a sword, and the world shall fight with him against the unwise.
Right, so Most High, he got us. He got us. That's like commercial all state with a giant hand, couple of stuff like that. All right, so the elect of Israel, we hope we are the elect of Israel. We hope we're the 1/3 that we're going to be protected, going to be in his arms, man. You know,
That's
That's
the
right.
right thunderbolts go abroad, and from the clouds as from a well-drawn bow shall they fly to the mark.
right, to the mark. That means he ain't going to miss. And matter of fact, the Spirit's a store down the street called Target. Yeah.
That's deep.
And I think Macy's owned Target, if I'm not mistaken. Macy's, I think back in the day, Marshall Fields kind of owned Target. But yeah. But I think by default, Macy's owns Target too, man. All right.
Like on all everything.
And the logo's a bullseye.
Yeah, it's a bullseye, man. Hey, that's everybody behind. I think did they pass Walmart as a favorite store in America? Target and stuff like that.
I don't know, but
Target.
Target.
It's really Target. It's Target. All right, but America's Target, man. America got a red dot on them, man. Ain't shit they could do about it. That's why they try to come out and try to vilify us, all this stuff. You're not gonna stop the progress of this place getting turned to a dust bowl, man.
it is.
All right,
And we ain't talking about no college football tournament.
right.
This is gonna
This
be
the Rose Bowl?
Right, this is gonna be the Dust Bowl.
Dust Bowl,
All right.
Dust Bowl, man.
Go ahead.
The Sirach, chapter 5, verse 1. Set not thy heart upon thy goods, and say not, I have enough for my life. Follow not thine own mind and thy strength to walk in the ways of thy heart. And say not, who shall control me for my works? For the Lord will surely revenge thy pride.
Right, nigga think he got it made. Yeah, man, I'm prepared for this. Man, I don't need the Most High, man. I'm my own God, nigga. I'm God. No, you're not the God.
Yep. That's right.
All right? You ain't gonna make it by yourself. Ain't no toughing your way out of it, man. And your house gotta be with you. You could be the coldest ninjutsu practicer or somebody in Shaolin, or you could be the coldest guy that know Navy SEAL tactics, man. But if you don't got your house shot with you, man, you fucked, man.
It's not gonna work. That's right. Like you said, you mentioned, you touched on this current ruling kingdom and the pride of the current rulers that be.
Right.
and how they got so much pride in their military might and their economic system, but we see it crumbling, and how Yahushua, according to prophecy, is finna do away with all of it.
Finna do away with all of it. You could try to go to electronic. Matter of fact, my phone says 144.
Try to go digital.
Alright. Yeah, so ain't no try to transfer the currency to electronic currency and all this shit. Like there's no escape, man.
That's
You're
pride.
not gonna escape, man. America's gonna fall, man.
Yep.
It's like you stand on a baby toe,
Broken, baby.
weak and shit. You think you ain't gonna fall? You gonna fall, man. Your whole body can't support that baby toe, man. Alright, you gonna fall, man.
Hey, well, speaking of toes, shit.
Damn.
10 toes.
Falling,
Myra
crumbling.
Clay.
I got precept. Proverbs 20.
So like, you gotta understand, what's on top of those 10 toes? Gold, silver,
Metal.
brass, iron. Then all that's sitting on clay that doesn't mix well,
Yeah.
it's gonna crumble, man.
Just like America, look at America's infrastructure. Shit, they was fixing up the damn highway over here, at the Wisconsin exit, the fucking downtown.
For a minute.
Yeah.
For like damn near 3-4 years trying to get this shit back in order.
And they put shitty material in it.
Yeah.
They fucking
Band-Aids.
potholes everywhere.
Band-Aids.
Fucking the Joliet Bridge got some warning sign on it.
Yeah.
Get on it at your own risk and shit.
Get on basically being
it's
responsible.
fucking, it's America's collapsing. Yeah. You know?
It's deteriorating, man.
Yup.
On at your own risk.
It's cankering.
It's cankering.
This is Isaiah 47 and
Woo!
7.
Start at the top, I go read that chapter.
Okay, Isaiah 47 and 1.
Oh, that wood.
It said, come down and sit in the dust.
Dust Bowl. There you go.
O virgin daughter of Babylon.
Read that loud.
Hey,
play
they
ass,
call
huh?
her that cheat because America never been conquered.
Right, she thinks that she's protected by 2 bodies of water that nobody can get to.
It's like the women here in America. They think that they can't, like they at the top they got 911 to protect them.
Yeah.
Sit your ass down.
You know,
Change
right.
out your ass. Sit your pound down. Go ahead.
In Pearl Harbor, that was a setup. They let them.
They let it have. They knew they was in the Pacific the whole time.
Yeah.
But they needed a reason to get in. Yep. Go ahead.
O virgin daughter of Babylon, sit on the ground. There is no throne.
Like, sit down, bitch.
Straight.
O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate.
Right. Hey, daughter of the Chaldeans, which is the Babylonians. Same thing that's written in that Psalms, I believe, 137. Edom, the daughter of Babylon. So who are the Edomites? So-called white people. So this is talking about your kingdom, your future to come. Go ahead.
I think scripture says, lady of the nations.
Yep.
It says, take the millstones and grind meal, uncover the locks, make bare the leg and uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers, thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, I will not meet thee as a man.
Right, she get exposed now, man. We'll expose America for what she is.
Exposing that hole.
Exposing that hole, man.
See her kitty cat.
All the lies,
Right.
all her crimes against the children of Israel, all the crimes against other nations, all the crimes she did to her own people, man. And all the little secrets and stuff start coming out. Even their little personal lives and shit. You found their son a crackhead. Yeah, Joe Biden's son and shit, doing cracks and shit. All right, so Yahweh exposing them from the highest level to the lowest level, man. He's exposing who these people are, man. They're not the Israelites. They're not the Jews. They're not Christians, right? Because the original Christians were Israelites who followed Yahweh.
Yep.
All right, you're not white and nothing pure about you, man. All right, those words they put out to hide themselves, they are the nation of Edom, man. All right, and that's when you've been exposed as the nation of Edom. And you've been exposed as the deceiver, the devil, man. All right, and that was most I put the spirit on you that proud spirit on you to go against, to come out against, to try to butt break Kanye and Kyrie Irving. When you did that move, you got proud and stuff to show your power, but you just showed right there you're not the children of Israel, according to the curses of Deuteronomy 28 and Leviticus 26, man. So you've been the spotlight is shining on you. It's too late, man.
Throw Joe Biden under the bus now.
Oh yeah, don't Joe Biden was
We have too much light on us.
Yeah,
we like the darkness.
Right, we know. Everybody know you politicians, you human traffickers. They know you pedophiles.
Yep.
All right. They know you you sick puppies.
They're the enforcers.
Great enforcers. Right.
You know how you got different ranks and shit. Little hats are the ones telling everybody what to do.
Right.
And the damn fucking Edomites here fucking follow them and do what the fuck they say.
Right. Nobody's doing what you say. And nobody's taking your word what you say. Usually they'll say something. Everybody like they go back and say, oh yeah, he's a genius. He's a scholar. You know what he's talking about. Now everybody like I'm gonna look this shit up.
Getting despised.
All right. But now his brother said not be true as a man. So your house has not come back in peace. And that damn little head over there talking about he's the Messiah, man. No, you're not your house.
That fat head.
Yeah, your house skin is super dark chocolate. He don't need no damn glasses because he's a god.
Right. He got glasses on. Mind you, Yahweh Shai made somebody who was blind able to see again.
Right.
But he need glasses.
All right. He didn't come. You didn't come to chariots, the clouds in the sky. You didn't crack the clouds and everybody is scared and stuff.
He supposedly says he's from the line of David. Motherfucker.
Right.
That proves that you ain't because the scripture said we discontinue from our heritage.
Right.
Shit, in the book of Ezra, it got so bad where we needed somebody to come up with a Urim in order to tell who's who.
Right.
So you think you know who the fuck you go back, man, if you don't get your fat ass home.
Get out of here, man.
They just had to rewrite it.
And you supposed to come back mean as hell. He said, I'm not gonna beat you as a man. Your house ain't gonna come back when you doing a picture like this. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Drake's famous thing is they always talking about,
Right.
show me the ring.
Hey, he look like David. He look like David Koresh, man.
Which one? What part?
He look like David Koresh, man. All right, that's why it's important to know these scriptures, man, so you can fool about this shit. But guess what? Most I say the deceivers is
Ben.
All right.
His name something Ben fucking
Verse 4. As for our Redeemer, the Lord of hosts is his name, the Holy One of Israel.
I thought you were supposed to say his name. You'll say his name? Hashem. Hashem means the name. So his name is the name. What kind of fuck is his name?
Got it.
What's his name? The name.
Right. Like I argued with this little hat woman last night. Hey, you just woke up. I spent years of doing this. You telling me? I said, I study better than you. I said, ain't no scripture. And it's a not saying you can't say his name. I said, if his name, you're not supposed to say his name, why it's in there?
Hey, John, the
It
4th
says-
chapter,
right.
she inherited life.
Where, as a matter of fact, Exodus 20 says not to take his name in vain.
Vain, meaning like,
Because you're not supposed to, take his name in vain. And then it says you won't be found guiltless.
Right.
All right. So by saying his name is not what it is, that's taking his name in vain because they're not giving his real name the glory it deserves.
Then when you go into the Deuteronomy, I think it's mentioned where it talks about taking the name in vain. It breaks down that basically committing idolatry is taking his name in vain. You know, or all the sins that were listed before it said to take his name in vain, because it even says that in the book of Proverbs. You know, lest I steal and I take the name of my Lord, my God in vain, man. Because you're doing something awful contrary towards the Most High. So it's basically like he would disown you, and that's what the Lord ended up doing. Because we once took his name in vain back in the ancient world, man.
That's right.
yeah, not saying that his name is just God and his son ain't Jesus. All right, that's taking his name in vain too, man.
Well, what about the
Giving his credit to Solomon.
Right.
When you go to the prayer of Solomon, it says, and they confess thy name, and now deliver them from thy enemies.
That's right.
So we have to know the name. And the fact that you little head say that we can't say the name, or you can't say the name, is because you don't know the name. Because the name of the Lord is dreadful among the heathen. That's in Malachi, the first chapter, man.
Even the Lord's honor.
Esau can't have that.
Don't do it to yourself.
That was wicked.
Don't do it to yourself.
Hey, watch out.
I see another one.
Hey, y'all come over here some more.
All right, Malachi chapter 1, verse 14. But cursed be the deceiver which have in his flock a male and vow and sacrifice unto Yahweh corrupt thing. For I am a great king, said Yahweh the host. My name is dreadful My name is dreadful among the heathen. All right, so the name Yahweh is dreadful amongst these heathens, man. All right.
That's right, I got one.
Yeah, go ahead.
This Jeremiah, chapter 10, verse 25. Pour out thy fury upon the heathen that know thee not, and upon the families that call not on thy name. For they have eaten up Jacob and devoured him and consumed him and made his habitation desolate.
Right, so they don't know Yahweh because they didn't make that covenant, man. All right, so Jeremiah said that he poured out the fury, may destroy you, man. All right. Hey.
Yeah, and not only that, they made out the land of Israel desolate by putting heathens in there, imposters, allowing abominations and things of that nature, man.
Right.
Just as they did in the ancient times, man.
Right.
I got something real quick for that. Then we can go back to the Isaiah.
Yeah.
This is Psalms 22. Psalms 22:22. I will declare thy name until my brethren.
Declare thy name.
Until my brethren, which means fellow Israelites, in the midst of the congregation will I praise thee. There you go. So you can't do that without saying his true name.
Right, and then you go into Hebrew, the name of Jeremiah, Jeremiah, Yah in it, they got the Most High name. Even the name of Judah, the correct Hebrew, Yahweh, got his name in it, man. All right, lawyer, the tribe of Levi, lawyer, so-called Haitian, lawyer, join unto Yahweh. So what the hell you talking about? You can't say his name.
And for the video you posted with that stupid ass bitch,
Talking
about yeah, this, yeah, that, yeah. You don't understand that.
Yeah.
You ain't cool with Yahweh to be calling on half of his name.
Right.
You ain't.
Hey, well, you remember how they insulted the Lord with that website, Yahoo?
Right. Yahoo.
Yahoo. Yeah.
They did that in Jim Carrey.
Yahoo.
What's that movie Jim Carrey played with Morgan Freeman? Yeah, Bruce Almighty. They showed that Yahoo was Yahoo. They put it on there. Yeah, they showed it, man.
Right, because if you say Yah, then you're only saying the Yah and the Ha together.
Right.
You still got the Wah and another Ha behind it.
The ending Ha. Yep.
Right.
So it's like somebody saying, like, say your name is Joseph, and I'm like, yo, what up, Joe?
Yeah.
Like,
what
you
you
be
know,
like,
Joe?
Or you be like, bro, I'm not even cool with you to be calling me Joe right now.
Right.
You
I don't
know?
know you like that, son.
You know? So it's like,
right.
when you say the Lord's name, you got to say his whole name to give his complete whole name his glory it
Put some
deserves.
respect on his name.
Fucking y'all only saying names. I hate that shit.
Put some
bro.
respect
Hey,
on
wait a
his
minute.
name.
You go in the courtroom to the judge, some damn somebody gonna say the honorable judge so. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All rise, bitch.
What's up, bro?
Yes, Your Honor. No, Your Honor.
No,
All this
But the
bullshit.
greatest judge, you can just say any name.
Right.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's some disrespectful shit.
That shit pisses me off.
And that's
Trick y'all, trick.
Back to
Go ahead.
Back to Isaiah 47. This is verse 5. Sit thou silent and get thee into darkness, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called the Lady of Kingdoms.
Woo, Lady of Kingdoms. Hey, Revelation 18, the bitch said I should sit as a queen forever. She should know no widowhood, no loss of children. The Lord said that bitch
America
gonna learn
will
that
never
in one
fall.
day. Right?
We will never fall.
Yes.
Well, I said say the most snow.
Hey, when it snow is less cold. It was just cold as hell without the snow.
Verse 6. I was wroth with my people. I have polluted my inheritance and given them into my hand. Thou didst show them no mercy. Upon the ancient as thou heavily laid thee up.
Right, you show no mercy to the 12 tribes of Israel, Esau. Right, you show no mercy to us, man.
No mercy.
No mercy at all, man. You did A to Z us, man. Right? And then you purposely hid our identity, man.
Then got an attitude now that we coming back.
We're coming back.
Right.
Well, how dare you niggas say you the Israelites?
I'm spiritually rich, not physically.
Right.
Fuck you, small ass. I don't give a fuck.
That's right.
Go ahead, let's finish that up. Jew who?
Oh, Lord,
not you.
Right.
Go ahead. It said, thou sayest, I shall be a lady forever.
gonna reign supreme forever. Nobody gonna bring America down.
Right.
We the superpower. Right. Right.
Y'all haven't met a superpower.
Hey, it's always in every like damn near like superhero show. There's that one person that nobody's like, oh, they're afraid of, but there's always somebody that comes around later on that's bigger and badder that takes them down.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yep, it says, so that thou didst not lay these things to thy heart, neither didst remember the latter end of it. All right, it says, therefore, hear now this, thou that art given the pleasures that dwellest carelessly, that says in thy heart, I am, and none else beside me. I shall not sit as a widow, neither shall I know the loss of children. But these two things shall come to thee in a day, in a moment, in one day. The loss of children and widowhood.
One day. Really 1 hour they're gonna be destroyed. 1 hour. All right. But hey, you gonna count your loss soon, man. You about to feel that losing pain, like you feel the losing pain after Michael Jordan Bulls whooped your ass. Hey, just like Hulk Hogan said, when it hurts inside, guess what? That hurt gonna stay in there.
That's right.
Ain't gonna be no, oh, I'm a real American. No, you know what? You is gonna be a real American. You're gonna be a real loser, man.
Right.
All right, and that hurt gonna stay inside, man. It's gonna stay. Y'all gonna be hurt, man. Y'all get locked up those slave shackles in the kingdom and stuff. And you know your precious America destroyed, and you under the feet of them niggas and Indians and spicks that you despise, man. And they have their ways with your daughters. All right, that's gonna be the biggest hurt in the world, man.
I got a precept.
All right, go
So
ahead.
back to brother up real quick. This is Isaiah 13 and verse 5. It says, verse 6, Hail ye, for the day of the Lord is at hand. It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. Therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt.
Right. Meaning you're gonna be every man's heart shall melt. You're gonna be extremely afraid. You're gonna know, you know what's happening. Hey, how gonna get respect, man? The thermonuclear missiles. People talk about why you use a fire destroyer? Come on, say I want that respect, man. He gonna put that fear back in you, man. You gonna know the true power. Ain't no more mocking the Most High name, mocking his son name, mocking his children, mocking at his laws and stuff, cracking jokes and shit.
They mock the rainbow.
Yeah, mocking the rainbow and stuff, man.
I got
All right, ain't gonna be none of that shit no more, man. All right, go ahead.
Elder Lahab got one.
This is 2 Ezra 16, verse 16. It says, like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer returneth not backwards, even so the plagues that shall be sent upon earth shall not return again. Right? It says a mighty arrow. What's the way that the mightiest way that an instrument of war can be shot? The missile silos, man.
Right.
So those missiles that are gonna come from the other corners of the globe, they're gonna be shot and they're not gonna return again. Not till they hit their marks. Woe is me! Woe is me! Who will deliver me in those days? And there was a prophet who said that, man. Somebody who was actually doing the will of the Lord.
So Ezra back here today among us don't know who he is, man. The truth is reincarnation, but America's not gonna escape no distance, man. There's no escape, man. All right, the only one's gonna escape out is the elected Israel, the 1/3 of Israel, man. That's right. All right, not no heathens, not 2/3 of our people still want to invest in America. Man. Talking like going to college and all the other cryptocurrency. Hey, you can put that seed in your hand or your left ass, man.
That digital all.
Right.
Right, they go to the crack cash register and put their actually go to the gather.
Right. It don't matter where you put that, man. Both sides gonna get you, man. So I ain't putting my right hand. I put my shoulder right here. No.
They gonna put in a peacemaker.
Hey, put that. It's in order, they had a celebrate our month. It's Native American.
I just want this sign right there.
Yeah, but they ain't gonna tell the so-called Native American they there is a lot. Right.
Nope.
I got something right there.
This is the difference between us and them, right? 2 Ezra 3 and 32. Or is there any other people that knoweth thee beside Israel? Or what generation have so believed thy covenants as Jacob? and yet their reward appeareth not, and their labor have no fruit.
Right, because it look like you Jews are getting rewarded. You so-called Jews, so you can't be the people. Because this talking about the people who hasn't been rewarded yet. Right? We ain't been rewarded with our land. All right?
Israel shall dwell in safety alone.
Right.
That's our reparations we waiting on, salvation.
Right. How come you ain't got those Arabs and those Germans and Japanese in prison chains? Because you not those people. You don't fit the prophecy.
No, you don't.
All right?
It says,
Go ahead.
and yet their reward appeareth not, and their labor have no fruit. For I have gone here and there through the heathen, and I see that they flow in wealth.
There you go. Flow in wealth. Who the fuck owns everything? Them big nose, small head,
Red list.
red lips.
Yeah.
They got the red list.
That fucked them up.
And think not upon thy commandments.
Hey, what Dave Chappelle said?
Parkinson's
Been to Hollywood.
There's a lot of
There's a lot of Jews. You know what I mean?
Them Parkinson's baby.
Right.
He's so cold. He cut that. James Chappelle cut that piece of cake so cold that they try to get him with anti-Semitic shit. They can't get him with it, man.
Right, because he came out in the beginning, he read the note and shit. He's like, I am not anti-shit. He said some shit like that. And then a lot of people who've seen the show that are ish, they said that he didn't say nothing anti-Sem, right?
Right.
And even like own issues were like that seen it were like he didn't say nothing wrong. It's comedy, you know, it's funny. But it's those top issues, the fat hats, who don't like the shit.
Huh? Hey, the Most High put the spirit in him to do that, man. All right? But it showed how cold the Most High did. He made it so where he could dish your ass at the same time. You can't do nothing about it.
Right, that's like somebody saying your mama, and you can't defend your mom.
You can't defend your mom and shit.
Damn, you let him say that about your mama.
Hey, mama had to walk around with 2 black eyes.
But yeah, hey, you guys are being made a laughing stock.
Yeah.
You know, the Lord's taking you guys down slowly but surely.
Yep.
You know?
Second
Second Thessalonians about the mystery of iniquity being revealed. You know, so he's only letting
I
you
thought
let
you said inigrity. I said, yeah, that nigga's a nigga.
the mystery of iniquity. You know, so you guys, the Lord is letting you, right, until he takes you out the way, which is eventually.
Yeah.
And I see that they flow in wealth and think not upon thy commandments. Weigh thou therefore our wickedness now in the balance, and theirs also that dwell the world. And so shall thy name nowhere be found but in Israel. Or when was it that they which dwell upon the earth have not sinned in thy sight? Or what people have so kept thy commandments? Thou shalt find that Israel by name have kept thy precepts, but not the heathen.
Not the heathen.
That's why they got Pink City.
Yep.
Kosher pig.
Yep.
All right.
White steak, which is pork. They don't call a name. They call him Hashem.
Right.
And they come with all types of doctrine that's not in a Tanakh and stuff. They just make up shit.
What's the one they do read?
Talmud.
The Talmud, yeah.
The Talmud, that got
Kabbalah.
nothing to do with the Most High, man. Talmud.
The demonic Kabbalah.
Right.
Right. Oh, you can have sex
That
with a
shit's
little boy,
like-
but it's not sleeping with
that's-
a man.
that's-
Like,
Right.
what? Go ahead.
Yeah, this is Sirach 1:14. It says, the fear of Yahweh is the beginning of wisdom, and it was created with the faithful in the womb. Okay? So this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and even the ability to call upon his name, it was created in the womb with the Israelites.
Yeah.
Esau don't think upon his name.
Right.
He don't have that connection.
You don't have that connection. He just
You got it, brother.
Esau just faking a funk, man.
Yeah.
All right, but everybody can see it now that you hey, it's not so cute no more, man. All right, you know, a little kid, they keep doing shit. Oh, he's cute. Then motherfuckers getting tired of this shit. So the world getting tired of you, Esau, especially you Amalekites, man. Hey, you little hats, you ain't cute no more, man. All right, you grown up. Hey, you grown up now. Now the clothes you got on, the cute clothes, make you look cute. You got on your arms long as hell, your trousers, your shorts, your pants is flooded. All right?
Shoes don't fit.
Your shoes don't fit no more. Yeah, that's right. Your shoes don't fit. Everything tunnel your ass. You're like a big ass hairy adult, man.
LD, I want to say one
Right.
thing before Shaman get into that scripture.
Yeah.
So when I'm out of town, right, and I'm training these Edomites, right, their personality is so forward. If you ever watch Saturday Night Live or Friends or all these comedy shows,
Right.
they have a way of thinking or cynicism or comedy that's different from us.
It is.
It's a dry.
But they,
Yeah.
it never turns off. Can you imagine being around people all day long? This is how they think, and it never turns off. And I'm just like,
That's why I can't
when
get
can
with
y'all just chill?
I can't get with them, man.
It's like
I
Beavis
can't
and Butthead.
Yeah, I mean, they was driving me to drink, bro. I mean, come on, man.
Hey, me married to a Edomite woman, that shit drive me nuts, man.
And so
Yeah, I can't
I
get
had
around it.
I had
Yeah.
some official paperwork
Right.
that needed to be filled out, and the brother put a joke on the paperwork.
Right.
I said, man, don't play with my paperwork, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because they so forward. Everything is a joke to them.
Hey, they
man.
children, man. They like I said, they children.
Everything is a fucking joke.
Basement.
They say the soul is not upright in them.
It's not upright.
In verse 9, it says, they shall come upon thee in thy perfection for the multitude of thy sorceries and for the great abundance of thine enchantments. For thou hast trusted in thy wickedness. Thou hast said, none see in me. Thy wisdom and thy knowledge that hath perverted me. And thou hast said in thine heart, I am, and none else beside me. It says, therefore shall evil come upon thee. Thou shalt not know from whence it riseth, and mischief shall fall upon thee. Thou shalt not be able to put it off, and desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know.
Hey, just like that comedian said, you ain't grow up in Chicago till you get punched in the face. So Esau, you gonna get that sucker punch. Really ain't no sucker punch. The most I tell you, gonna punch your ass in the face. Ain't shit you could do about it, man. I'm gonna punch you in the face and the damn thing you could do about it. That's you, Esau. Alright, you the kid gonna get punched in the face. Alright?
They're the
It ain't
bully.
shit you could do about it, man.
Yeah, they're the bully who's been bullying everybody.
Right.
And now everybody that got bullied grew up. They went to the gym, got gains.
Gains and
They
shit.
got missile technology now.
Right.
They got weaponry now.
Yeah.
So they are gonna, hey, remember this dude in high school?
Right.
You was the man, homie.
Right, here you come, everybody advancing in martial arts, boxing and shit, firearms and stuff. Here you come talking about, here you come doing this, yeah, doing this. Yeah, remember me? They do like that, man. All right, Hadouken. All
How they
right.
used to punch back in the day.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
put him
oh,
up. Put him up.
Okay, box right, man.
This is verse 12. Stand now with thine enchantments and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. If so be it. When you see those small hats dressed in all black,
They wait right till they get in
and all
the
that
section.
shit, that shit goes back to witchcraft.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wait till you're on the
Judges and
sidewalk.
stuff that they wear, that shit goes back.
They do witchcraft, man.
You said you used to see this.
Kabbalah Saturday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when it says in Jeremiah, they are blackened to the ground. It didn't mean throw on a whole black
Right.
outfit on.
It's talking about actually
That's all they wear.
dark skin. Now they try to say melanated. It's not melanated. They talking about we got a little melanin. No, you don't. You had less melanin. We talking about melanated. We talking about dark skinned people like us. They try to pull this shit last night on me. I said, yeah, whatever.
It talks about the Lord's hair being like wool. And they go and get the little curls and shit.
Yeah. Or they
You gotta
get
get the iron.
Oh, another thing, they get the lamb who
They try to-
kind of grow like yours and shit, like long and stuff like that. They try to do a lot of shit. Look, man, you can't upset these prophecies.
They
man.
take melatonin
The
pills.
women shave their head
Yeah.
bald
They got
to
melatonin.
fit the curses.
Right, man. Hey, man, you people, your time is up, man.
That's right.
I mean, not
Right?
melatonin,
Expose,
melanin.
man. All right?
Make your skin dark. No, I think you said it right the first time.
No.
I heard of melatonin.
Yeah, melatonin like some sleep aid shit.
You can't buy no melanin. Yeah, there's melatonin, bro. You right. Yeah, you said it right.
Hey, shit, man. Hey, the daughter music going low, man.
Let's take a picture.
Right, let's take a picture of cardboard box.
Can you take a picture of me? All right, have somebody else to do it.
Verse 13.
Hey,
Now
YouTube,
weary.
this dude
Hey,
was
people don't go
he was trying to get a kitchen and shit.
now weary
They about to get his ass.
like counsel. Let now his
They finna get his ass.
going in, especially if he got a license.
prognosticators stand up.
You know, as if you go to verse to making it, he goes in.
Esau, I done tried to change that shit so many times. Esau won't even let me change the shit. So y'all some wicked ass motherfuckers. That's all right. The Lord ain't gonna put me in y'all hands no way. Wicked ass bastards. Straight up. They won't let me change it, bro. I'll show it to you right now. If you say yeah,
I signed up for the selective service.
I ain't taking
I was in the crew, that's all I
Ain't taking wisdom away from you. You teach it, man. You like, ain't none of your wizards or warlocks or witches to do with us, man. You
I never I lost out on why shit.
best play off.
That's why you see this
Oh, leave me alone.
sodomite agenda being raised more and more, man. 'Cause they just want if you ain't protected,
We were
you
in
naked,
conflict.
you're gonna get hit by their chickens.
Yep, that's right.
Like I wait later.
Right, hey, remember we was talking about earlier about having the armor on is stopping the fiery darts of Satan, man. You gotta have the whole armor on. Go ahead.
Verse 14. Behold, they shall be in stubble. The fire shall burn them. They shall not deliver themselves from the power of the flame. There shall not be a cold.
They're not gonna say this shit.
Can't fly down.
Oh, it can't. Oh, the ironclad missile shield in Israel not
Right.
gonna work?
That shit ain't gonna work.
Wow. Yeah, the missile defense system's really for high flying like missiles that are higher than the newer ones that they got that are low cruising altitude missiles. You can't stop that. Ain't no missile defense system gonna be able to stop a low cruising missile.
Right. Even if it
It's
was,
low-
it ain't gonna
it's
stop
low
because the Lord
flying.
didn't ordain it.
You know.
So basically,
So hey, their technology is gonna fail them. All right.
they're gonna fail.
There shall not be a cold of war, man, nor fire in the civil war. Thus shall they be unto thee with whom thou hast labored, even thy merchants from thy youth. They shall not wander every one to his quarter, none shall save them.
None should say. Ain't no saving you, Esau, man. It's going down, man.
All they think about is recording this. I mean, we recording ourselves. It's for the Lord. They just idiots.
But they've been programmed like that.
Right now,
Just-
these
just-
people
yeah.
just
They
make
superstar.
sure you take a selfie when that missile hit.
Hey, no, they asked this AI technology to draw the last selfie on the earth, and there was a dude. He was like a zombie-looking dude, kind of melting away while the missile blew up in the background. The
Hey,
missile.
I hope in the kingdom we're gonna have like the greatest
Hologram.
the greatest looks, the greatest dumbass looks on people's faces when a missile
Faces
hit
of
America.
death.
Yeah. Oh man. Hey man, the kingdom of heaven gonna be on and popping, man. Oh man, we can't wait, man.
All right.
Remember the Martha's gone, man. Remember in the 80s, man, this shit would be back.
Excuse me. Yeah, it'd be like this, like shoulder to shoulder, man. All day. They try their best. They try to put on the last
Just one block.
Yeah, the grand bonanza, man, but no, man, ain't like it used to be, man. Hey, what a fat ass Santa Claus with the Salvation Army bells and shit.
Yeah, I don't see
You
them.
don't see them.
Hey, they be right there, man.
Singing and shit.
Yeah.
Jingle bells.
Yeah. Come. The Martha's gone.
I'm surprised they put all this shit this year.
Well, they
Well, last year, none of this shit was happening.
Where they carolers at? Motherfuckers singing carols and shit.
Yeah, that stopped.
Look at us.
Fa la la.
Like
Ra 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 ra.
Real is dumb.
Ra ra ra
Real
ra.
is dumb.
Yeah, like the dude said, America's broke. America's broke. We're broke. You know, you can't really. The dollar ain't what it was.
Taxpayers'
Ain't
money.
what she used to be.
Or I got precept.
Go ahead.
Man, hold it.
Yeah.
This the book of James. It's the book of James, chapter 5, verse 1. Go to now, ye rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you. Shalom, Zaquan.
Shalom.
Your riches are corrupted. Your garments are moth-eaten. Your gold and silver is cankered, and the rust of them shall be a witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as it were fire. Ye have heaped treasures together for the last days. Behold, the hire of the laborers who have reaped down your fields, which is of you kept back by fraud, crieth, and the cries of them have reaped the Slakia, and the cries of them which have reaped are entered into the ears of the Lord of Sabaoth.
Hey, the people who reap the fields, man, the workers. Our people have been there for fucking half a millennia under this man. All right, still at the fucking bottom for half a fucking millennia. All right, we ain't been in Africa in half a 500 years, whatever the exact number is.
All right.
We don't have a home in Africa. We don't have a place in fucking Africa.
Yep.
Right. The promised land.
Right, fuck.
Right, shit, we left in 70 AD. Ain't been back since.
What's up?
Brother.
That's right. And how Esau he kept our hire back by fraud. It's his unrighteous laws and decrees, man. Where he make you wait weeks for your money, man.
Fucking wicked ass dollar.
Make you wait.
Crazy. You seen the damn money sign just went past. You going there, go to crypto, right?
That's that crypto circle.com.
And what are the small has? What is that specialty contracts, man? Them small has them contracts, boy. What do they say? The devil is in the details, boy.
That's right.
You sign to them, they'll have you sign. All your name and likeness belong
to the universe. They'll do some shit like that. I was just watching the music contract.
Right, to the universe.
Right, some
like
shit
y'all
like that.
motherfuckers
Like,
can't
what?
even leave Earth.
To the universe and perpetuity. That's what Sherelle was talking about.
That's the souls of men in Revelations. Revelations 18.
Yep. Souls of, it's 18. Souls of men.
That's why Sherelle said he can't use his own name.
That's why I believe it's Isaiah is talking about you have signed a covenant with death, and with hell you have an agreement. You know, those contracts, man.
Right, and not to make any covenant with the heathen.
Yep.
So, supposed to be making no deals with these damn devils. It's like that movie with what's the nigga's name? Not the dude who played Buzz Lightyear's voice. He had the TV show. Tim Allen. The movie Santa Claus, where he read the card, and then they were like, "Oh, you're Santa Claus now." He's like, "What the fuck you mean?" He bring out the magnifying glass, and then it's like it's real small at the bottom. It said like, if you read this, basically you agreed to become Santa Claus. Basically, he's like, "What the fuck? I couldn't even see that." He bring out the magnifying glass with another magnifying glass. He's like, "See, it says right here."
That's that fine print.
All them fancy ass words.
It was like real small on the bottom of the damn thing.
They got the commercial for the medicine. Side effects,
Right. Quick as hell.
Side effects. Death, bleeding of the anal. Right. Erectile dysfunction.
Hey, this is Revelation 18 and 11. It says, "The merchants of the earth shall weep and mourn over her, for no man buyeth their merchandise anymore." All right, the merchandise of gold and silver.
And that's going into this place, Babylon, being destroyed by nuclear missiles, according to God.
That's right. Jump down to the bottom of verse 13. It says, "And chariots and slaves and souls of men."
Right, it goes into damn near everything. You know, like.
Hey, shit, America's the only place where you have more cars than people.
Shit.
Those are them chariots.
You know, that's going into all because the other nations are going to be looking at this place because they're doing the exporting and we're doing the importing, right? I said it right. We're doing importing. We take shit from the other nations.
Consumer-based society.
Right. So the other nations are going to be like, well, damn, there goes our money.
There goes the cash cow.
Yep. There goes our way of life.
And that's just like the Lord too. All you do
Shit.
is see.
Jake alone spend and bring in $1 trillion. They bringing in more than what they spending it. They bringing in more than what they actually spending, or the other way around. That's just the Israelites alone.
Shit, as soon as Jake get paid, well, yesterday, for the most part, Friday people get paid. That shit gone by today. They already spent it up at the club and shit.
A lot of them Edomites are niggards, man. They'll have sit on trillions
Yeah.
and trillions. We won't spend none of it, man.
Yep.
And we gonna shine in our kingdom, man.
We gonna spend their goods righteous.
That's who keeping their kingdom going, Jake.
We gonna show them how to stunt.
It verse 15, verse 14, it says, the fruits that thy soul lusted after are departed from thee, and all things which were dainty and goodly are departed from thee, and thou shalt find them no more at all.
It's a wrap. Y'all ain't gonna have no damn bread lobster anymore. Y'all think that shit's a delicacy. Bread fucking
No,
lobster.
no more 10 gifts under the tree. Your ass get one gift, if that.
What tree? What gift?
What tree?
Hey, what they doing now? They said they making toys smaller so
Yeah.
people could afford it.
These people on a budget and they can't even use it.
It said, the merchants of these things which were made rich by her shall stand afar off for the fear of her torment, weeping and wailing. All right, so no more made in China, no more made in Taiwan, no more of that dumb shit. All right, and saying, alas, alas, that great city that was clothed in fine linen and purple and scarlet and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls. For in 1 hour, so great riches is come to naught.
All this shit gonna be nothing.
1 hour.
Yep. All your accounts, zero. All you people that saving that 401k, you ish people. All right, yeah, we made a lot of great investments. Y'all doing all kind of insider trade anyway. Y'all cheating the system anyway.
Yeah, God.
All that shit,
Yeah.
zero. Put.
All your fucking, all your goods and your storaging up and shit. All that's gonna be for nothing.
That safe deposit box.
Vanity. That's what Solomon said. He said vanity, vanity. All of this is fucking vanity. He even went into a man, you know, having a vineyard and basically getting his shit together and basically enjoying it. But then when you depart, somebody else behind you gonna come and inherit the shit and fuck it all up.
A lesser man than you.
So, well, Esau shit, he's in his blessing right now. All right, but hey, in his mind, he believes that his dwelling's gonna be forever, you know. But and he leaves a substance to his babes. You know, he leaves an inheritance to his children because they're the ones that are in power right now. But after this kingdom, y'all ain't gonna have shit but chains and shackles.
That's right.
That's gonna be your inheritance.
That's right.
Especially him.
Slavery.
And the stuff y'all do have, you're gonna bring to us. It's true.
Yup.
We're gonna keep the gate open for you. Continue day and night. Don't worry. It says, in every shipment, in all the company of ships and sailors, and as many as trade by sea, stood afar off and cried when they saw the smoke of her burning, saying, what city is like unto this great city? And they shall cast dust on their heads and cry, weeping and wailing, saying, alas, alas, that great city wherein we're made rich, all that had ships in the sea. By reason of her costliness for 1 hour is she made desolate.
Right, like the old saying goes, the bigger you are, the harder you fall. Shit, the greatest you are, and the greater the destruction. You know?
Babylon the Great, well, it's gonna be a great destruction.
Yeah, it's going down in the books as the greatest deliverance and as the greatest destruction that happened.
Rejoice over her, thou heaven, and ye holy apostles and prophets, for the Most High hath avenged you on her.
So those people got to be walking on the earth somewhere today.
Somebody got to be the apostles and the prophets.
Right. Was there any more scriptures? So with that, hey, what's about 2:30? With that, we're gonna say all praises, honor, and glory be unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash.
double honors to the apostles, the great millstone, and salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. Above, above.